What's up, guys? This is Jason from the Jason&Jabari Gaming, and today we have war number 3 of season 44, and we're going up against the HC family. I think today was the longest or the most fights that I've had with Quicksilver, and it ended up being pretty expensive as far as potions are concerned. I just basically brought a synergy team for him. I did end up missing a pre-fight assignment, which I'm sorry for. That was my bad. I just overlooked it, even though I looked at the assignment multiple times like I normally do. Somehow this time I overlooked it. Fortunately, it didn't cost that individual a death, so that was good. This was not my greatest war, unfortunately. We're going to start off against a Mysterio on path 9, and every single fight will be a Quicksilver fight. So we are tactics, so we can stop the sugar pill stuff from going on, which is basically preventing the unstoppable. As long as we have 5 or more debuffs, and we won't get the damage over time. I mean, Quicksilver has like 13 hits on his combo, so it's crazy. So those poison incinerates won't affect us. Somehow I did a special 2 into his block. I don't know how, but that happened, and this was just a horrible fight, man. Mysterio was just not playing ball, man. He just wasn't throwing random heavies like he normally does. That's expected, but when I needed him to throw off his specials, he just wasn't. And I got hit by so many random heavies. I started with I think a Power Star 1 or something like that, and I lost my whiplashes there. Now he's just not going to throw a special. He's just not going to do it. You see I'm trying to bait. He's just doing his heavy game. I'm in the corner now. He hits me with a heavy, and I'm just like, well, if I hit him, we're gonna die. So we're in the corner. He's just not doing it. So then I finally decide to YOLO it. I go for the special 2 after the relic. I probably should have went for the special 2 before the relic. It probably wouldn't have mattered. So then we eat a special 3, because if not, we would have been stuck in the corner getting hit repeatedly until we died. So I decided to shave off as much as I could, knowing that that was an inevitable conclusion of that fight. And yeah, it feels bad. It really irritates me that he didn't want to cooperate. We baited in reality as long as we could, and then we got stuck in the corner. So second attempt, after I talked to my officers, they're like, throw on an invul this time, and I'm like, all right, it shouldn't be an issue, finish him off. And it wasn't, but we did take a lot of chip damage on the second attempt there. So that really, I was already annoyed dying on the first fight to a Mysterio again. He's like the bane of my existence. Died to him in the first war, now I die to him again. So yeah, that's fun times. Now we have an abs man. I have to heal up, of course. This fight is fine. I don't remember it being an issue, to be honest. I fight abs man all the time. I fight Mysterio all the time as well, believe it or not. But yeah, so the idea is just to build up the whiplash and then detonate, like any other Quicksilver fight. Abs man is playing ball. I don't really care what special I push him to, honestly. It doesn't really matter to me. If I need to knock him out of his form, then I will do so. He has 26 whiplash on him. I think we go all the way to one more special 2, and then we detonate those with a medium, light medium, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, this should be it. Oh yeah, we have to wait out the indestructible. So yeah, we medium, light medium into a special 1, and that definitely is a lot of overkill. So not a tough fight there whatsoever. And we're gonna move right along. I think we stay on path 9, if I'm not mistaken. We should stay on path 9. Yeah, we have this Nova next. I had a bit of a little bit of a lag. I don't know. with the recent update, and this was prior to the update, but even before then, sometimes my game would just lag and skip. I was noticing that a lot more as of recent, but fortunately it hasn't really caused anything major to happen negatively. So we have this Nova here. We did put on the WAGs pre-fight. I was under the impression that I was able to use as many WAGs pre-fights as I wanted, because I again did not see that I needed to use my pre-fight for someone else. It was only one person, so there was 2 out of the 3 that I could use, and I think I only did use 2, but still. So now that we have our the withers on there, since we're tactic, we're actually reversing his healing. That's one of the things that makes Nova annoying, is the passive power gain that he gains from all his momentum from the dashing back and forth, but we actually reversed that. And then just a medium, light, medium with a special 1. He goes down pretty quick. It wasn't a hard fight. So next we have the Scorpion, rank 5 Scorpion. So we still have the invulnerability boost on, FYI, because we're not risking another death. So as you see up top, we have the invulnerability boost on. We were already rainbow boosted. So yeah, at this point, I'm feeling pretty confident. I don't really think there's going to be an issue. Scorpion, he's easier with Quicksilver because we can always do the 20 hits within the allotted amount of time, because we have so many hits on our combo. There I get hit by a freaking special, and I'm like, all right, that's unfortunate. So now I'm trying to wait out those poisons, because I absolutely don't want to throw a special with those power stings on me. And somehow he now has his timer because we got hit. So that wasn't great, but I'm not too concerned with it. I'm just playing as normally as I can. We opt for the special 3 since we had to wait out those poisons or whatever. So now we're in terminal velocity. We're going to try to bait out a special 2 if we're able. We do. And then we're just going to build up to a special 1, medium, light, medium, and that's GG's with 50 whiplash on him. So not a terrible fight, but we're again going to have to top ourselves off. Next we have this Sasquatch mini boss. This is only a rank 5. I'm so accustomed to fighting rank 2s at this point that I was like, oh, this is kind of a baby Sasquatch. But yeah, he is tactic, and then on this node here, he just gains a lot of regen. But I have max despair always, so his regen will never be an issue, especially since we're tactic, and the amount of debuffs that Quicksilver already puts on, he'll never get any of that healing. And then another thing is, once we get our 300 momentum charges, then we will stop his unstoppable. I parried on both of those combos that you saw. I was super, I like literally screamed at my phone because I was getting so frustrated, because each time it didn't register as a parry and I just eat a combo, as you saw, which is why I just lost more health. I'm like, this is so stupid, man. The inputs have got to change, man. Like, seriously. That time the parry lands, thank God. We go medium, light, medium into, I think, no, actually we go up to a special 2 to finish the job. But again, it wasn't a hard job. I mean, Sasquatch is relatively easy once you shut him down. So, not too bad, other than the fact that I could not parry. So, yeah. Last fight, we got a Dark Hawk here. It's only a rank 4 Dark Hawk. I don't think it would have mattered if it was a rank 5. Dark Hawk is not a... I mean, he's Dark Hawk. He can be effective at times. This is not one of them. So yeah, this is the second time that I used my pre-fight, and I had skipped over that photon. I should have just went to that photon and placed a mini or my pre-fight, but again, I was unaware that I had that assignment. But yeah, so we knock him down. We're just getting to our charges. We're gonna wait out his timer. And that's going to be it. We're just going to keep hitting, building up our whiplash, and we finally detonate at some point. I don't remember quite when. This has been a while ago. I've been kind of delaying putting this out because I just haven't been in the greatest of moods of putting it out. So yeah, now we're just gonna wait. He's gonna throw off his special 2, which is excellent. That'll get him out of his form, and we can't miss anyway, so we actually want to keep pushing him to the special 2s. Yeah, and then he's just almost done right there. We just had a few more hits and down he goes, and that is my war. So yeah, not the greatest of fights for me. 6 fights, 2 minis. Could have been better. We ended up winning, thank God. Yeah, shout out to HC. Hopefully we face you guys again. Sorry I let down the team. Hopefully I'll do better in the next one. Yeah, man. Like, subscribe, follow me on Rumble, all those wonderful things. Hopefully I can bounce back within the next few wars. You guys take care. Peace.